Hey folks, it's FC231 bringing you another collection, and I'll start off my Star Wars theme with none other than Lord Vader himself. Now this box comes from Kotobukiya, and it's pretty much a pre-made little statue type figure of Darth Vader. You have your Star Wars logo. And this version of Darth Vader is the Cloud City version. It's a 1/10 scale pre-painted model kit. So it comes in a nice, kind of glossy black box. And then on the top here it says Art FX Plus. On the side of the box you have Darth Vader standing, showing his right side. On the back of the box you have close-up of Darth Vader himself, Cloud City version, a quick bio read on Darth Vader, and you have some clips here. So this is what's inside the box. This is the Darth Vader that you will get inside this box as he was standing in Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, right next to Boba Fett. This was the scene where Han Solo was frozen in carbonite. And also you get an additional hand so you can have your Darth Vader posed in an alternate stance. And if you were to buy the Kotobukiya Boba Fett Cloud City version, you can stand him right next to Lord Vader, just as depicted in The Empire Strikes Back. So I thought this was a pretty cool figurine. It's pretty much one of my early Christmas gifts. And here is just a quick bio. I'll just read off the first sentence. Ruthless and powerful, Darth Vader stands at the ready with the knowledge that his mastery over the Force can overcome any enemy. And obviously Kotobukiya, it's a Japanese import. And they started this line of Star Wars figurines that are sculpted and crafted to perfection. So you get your money's worth with these figurines. And once again, a look at Darth Vader at the front of the box. So let's take a look at how the inside looks and obviously the figurine that you'll be getting. So inside the box, you get this plastic mold tray, which holds your Darth Vader figure, as well as two bases. You also get an instruction sheet on how to put your Darth Vader together. Obviously, it shows you what's inside the box, the pieces. Base A, which is the magnetized base, and base B, which is the Empire Strikes Back base, with two foot pegs, where you can place Boba Fett on one and Darth Vader on the other. And how to put Darth Vader together. So here is the assembled Cloud City version of Darth Vader. He roughly stands approximately at 8 inches tall, from the top of his helmet to the bottom of his foot. And like I said earlier, this figurine is more of a statue type figure, pretty much for adult collectors. It's not really a toy, not intended for children. And this Darth Vader is obviously in a stance where his both hands are holding on to his belt. And you can obviously see the glare and the shiny glossy helmet. His cape is of a plastic material. It's not really soft or flexible. It's just one piece. And what he comes with is the Empire Strikes Back base with the two pegs, one for him, Lord Vader, and the other for Boba Fett. And it has a nice red base to it on the bottom. 2011 Lucasfilm. Really nice base. It's a plastic material. And that coloring, the red that they chose, gives that effect, just like in The Empire Strikes Back, that shiny effect for the flooring. The other type of base is your standard square black base. Once again, 2011 Lucasfilm. And this base is magnetized. It's pretty much a magnet for your Lord Vader. And on the bottom of his feet, of his boots or feet, you have these magnets there. And those are what attaches to the magnet base. And then you have one hole on his left boot to attach to the other base. So obviously you have Lord Vader there, and he is magnetized to the standard base. You can pose him anywhere. What I like about this base is he won't fall. If you have him on display on your shelf or on your desk, you don't have to worry about him tipping over or falling because he is magnetized onto this base. If you put him on the Empire Strikes Back base, all you do is just plug him in, and he'll stand as such on this base. What makes this base a bit better is the look of it. So if you have him on display, the flooring matches the Empire Strikes Back scene when he's next to Boba Fett. That's the plus side. And the plus side to this one is obviously he won't fall. He also comes with the additional hand, the additional left hand where he is pointing or giving off that movement where it's okay to lower Captain Solo to the carbonite tray. So this hand would pretty much attach right here, and he is sort of like that. That's how he would look. But I like this stance better with both his hands on his belt. Here's a better look at Darth Vader himself. His shiny helmet, his breathing apparatus, Kotobukiya crafted this head sculpt perfectly, captured Lord Vader's image all the way. Even to the little piece that goes down his helmet. As you can see, his breathing apparatus even has the right coloring to it with the blue and red buttons. There are his hands on his belt. You can also see his lightsaber on his left side. The lightsaber is a little flexible. It can move slightly, but you don't want to move it all the way up because it might break off. And then you have his feet along with his boots. What I like about this Darth Vader figure is the detail. It's there 100% all the way. And not to mention, it's easy to take the pieces off with the head. Just comes off gently, and then you can just put the cape right back on. And then the head just goes right back in. But before I do, I noticed with this headpiece, Kotobukiya went all the way as to even shape and mold the circuitry and bits and gadgets on the back of his neck, and as well as, not sure if you can see it or not, but you can also notice Lord Vader's ear, which is on the back, dug in there, but you can see an ear. There we go. It's a pale looking ear, and somewhat the back of his head. Same thing on this side. You can see, there we go. You can see that piece. That's his ear. And the back of his head. So we took a look at the Kotobukiya Darth Vader 2011 Cloud City version. Any questions or comments? Feel free to leave it down below.